Hey guys, my name is Connor Hartnett. I am with F&V. We are here at IBC and we're excited to show Pro Moviemaker, one of our new products that we have on display here. This is our Z720 LED ring light. It's a 720 LED ring light that we designed to fit cinema style cameras. So it has a 290 millimeter center diameter. So pretty much you're going to be able to fit this on any size lens for either photo or video. Right now we do have it on a rail mount, so you could use it for video applications. This is a 15 mil lightweight setup, and then there's also a 19 mil option as well. But we will have a mount so you can put it on a stand, so it's perfect for photographers. Throw it on a stand, and then you can take photos inside the ring. Now this version is bicolor. We will carry a daylight version as well. It features magnetic filters. So the daylight version comes with a frost filter as well as a tungsten filter, and then it also will come with a milk filter. So what that's going to do, it's going to really soften the light. It's not only going to make it a more glamorous quality of light, but also it's going to make it much easier for your talent to look in the direction of the light. Now, one of the coolest features of this unit is what we call independent quadrant control. So I think I can do this with one hand. I can kill any quadrant I want. So in this configuration, you can create a really unique eye light. And as I mentioned, I can control any one I want. So now I'll change the bottom to a different color temperature. So really endless possibilities to configure this unit. Now we'll take a look at the back. You'll notice this antenna first, so that allows for Wi-Fi capabilities. You'll be able to control the intensity as well as the color temperature of the bicolor unit with a cell phone app and as well as a tablet app. We also have a dedicated controller to make these changes. This unit has two knobs since it's bicolor, one for intensity and one for color temperature. When I adjust the intensity, it will give you a readout from 0 to 100% in relation to your current intensity. And then additionally, when you adjust the color temperature, it will give you the Kelvin readout from 3200 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin daylight. Now this unit is battery powered, or it's capable of being powered by battery. You need two Sony style batteries in series in order to power all of the LEDs. However, you could use one battery and it will resize to 360 degrees. Right now we are plugging it into the wall, so that means it's being powered by a DC jack, so you could power it off the battery pack on your camera. Now we understand that a ring light, that you can't always find uses for a ring light, but since this unit is so bright, we've made accessories so that you can use it off camera. So up here you can see the units in a softbox. This is an octabox that we are currently in development for. We took off the diffuser, but the diffuser would Velcro on. So you could have a large, very round softbox, as well as it can be portable as well. Also, we'll have mounts so you can put it onto stands. So you really don't have to use it in front of the lens. You can use it off to the side of the lens. Now, there will be one other version of this light called the R720. That's going to be our more affordable option. The Ultra Color, which is the Z720, is part of our Ultra Color series, which has our professional specification. The R720 is going to be a little more affordable, as well as it's not going to have the quadrant control nor the Wi-Fi, but you could upgrade to that unit at any time. Now the Z720 starts at $849 for the daylight, $899 for the bicolor, and then the R720, which is part of the Lumix series, starts at $449 for the daylight and $499 for the bicolor. This is should be shipping this month, and to learn more information on this, just make sure to check out our website, which is fvlight.com. So now we've jumped over to the monitor section of our booth, and I'm going to show you the Spectra HD4. Now we're happy to introduce some very new pricing here at the show. So the Spectra HD4 by itself starts out at $599, and for the kit it starts out at $699. And by the kit I mean it includes the loop. So the Spectra HD4, it has a 4.3-inch LCD screen with 1280 by 720 resolution. So with this pixel density, the unit can not only be used to pull focus, even though it is a small size, but it allows for the use of a loop. So if you are in bright environments, or you just wanted added visibility with some magnification of the loop is going to offer that possibility. Now, in terms of software, the unit's really outfitted with all the professional specs that you would need. In terms of exposure checking, it includes a waveform as well as histogram, and for color checking, it has a vector scope as well. Now, additionally, it does have false color, focus peaking, and the focus peaking you can do with color or in mono. And additionally, it has frame guides, audio columns, really anything that you would need to get the job done. Now, in terms of the actual hardware on the unit, here on the side we see 4 function buttons and the menu button and the jog dial that will allow you to navigate through the menu. On the back, there's 3 power options. We have a Sony MPF battery. That's what we use to power all of our small electronics. There's a mini XLR that can be used to not only power it, but also send a tally signal to the tally light. And additionally, how we're powering it now is through the DC jack. Now, the unit does come with a D-tap to DC as well as a mini XLR. Most importantly, it has 2 HDMI inputs, well, not inputs, it has 1 input and 1 output, and that it has also a full-size SDI in and an SDI out. Now, one cool feature is that you can convert from HDMI in to SDI out, but you cannot go the other way. And of course, you could loop through respectively HDMI in, HDMI out, SDI in, SDI out. Lastly, it does have a small mini USB port so that you can update the unit over time. We have listened to our customers and we've made a lot of important updates, so it's at a really good stage right now in terms of software. Lastly, it does have a stainless steel Airy style rosette. And actually, before I forget, we are attaching it through a 1/4-20, so there's a couple different mounting options. Now I'll just give you a quick look at the loop. So it does fold up. The eyepiece, if I take this off, there is a 52 millimeter threaded filter on here. So if you do have a strong glasses prescription, you can take that off and you can replace it with a +1 or +2 diopter, which you could find really at any store. So with the introduction of the new prices of the Spectra HD4, we are also introducing our Bright Future program. It's a program that allows you to register your product, and it also allows for price protection. So if you're a customer that had purchased the unit within the last 6 months, you can contact us directly and get a credit in the store. So the Bright Future program offers quite a few other options that you should check out on our website, but it's really going to benefit you as the end user to make sure that you get the most out of your product, and that you're well taken care of here at F&V. So if you want to learn more about the Spectra HD4, its new prices, or the new Bright Future program, please check out our website, fvlight.com.